66 million years ago, the reign of the dinosaurs came to a cataclysmic end. A mountain-sized asteroid larger than Mount Everest slammed into Earth near the Yucatan Peninsula. This impact, which created the Chicxulub crater, unleashed an unimaginable inferno. Imagine the fury of 1 billion atomic bombs detonating at once. That was the Chicxulub impact. The immediate aftermath was apocalyptic. Trillions of tons of molten rock were blasted into the atmosphere. Wildfires raged across continents, fueled by the searing heat. Tsunamis, taller than skyscrapers, swept across coastlines, drowning everything in their path. The air itself became superheated, choking the life out of anything that survived the initial blast. In the years that followed, a long, brutal impact winter set in. Dust and debris choked the atmosphere, blocking out the sun. Temperatures plummeted, plunging the Earth into a state of perpetual twilight. The dinosaurs, once masters of their world, were wiped out. Their reign was over. This catastrophic event, while devastating, paved the way for the rise of mammals and eventually us. The Chicxulub impact is a stark reminder of the awesome power of the cosmos and the fragility of life on Earth. It is a lesson etched in stone and fire, a lesson we must heed as we face the ever-present threat of asteroids in our own time. The Chicxulub crater, buried beneath miles of sediment and ocean, is a silent testament to the power of the asteroid impact. Scientists have been studying the crater for decades, piecing together the events of that fateful day. Recent expeditions have yielded astonishing new insights into the scale of the devastation. Deep-sea drilling projects have brought up core samples from the heart of the crater. These samples reveal a chaotic jumble of rock and molten debris, evidence of the immense forces unleashed by the impact. The sheer volume of material ejected into the atmosphere is staggering. Scientists estimate that trillions of tons of rock were vaporized and scattered across the globe. The impact also triggered massive earthquakes, larger than any recorded in human history. These earthquakes ripped apart the Earth's crust, creating fissures and fault lines that can still be detected today. The evidence is clear. The Chicxulub impact was a global cataclysm that reshaped our planet. The Chicxulub impact may be ancient history, but the threat of asteroids is still very real. In December 2024, astronomers discovered a new threat, Asteroid 2024 YR4. This 40 to 90 meter wide space rock has a small but not insignificant chance of colliding with Earth on December 22, 2032. While not a planet killer like Chicxulub, 2024 YR4 is still a cause for concern. The potential impact energy of 2024 YR4 is estimated to be between 8 and 10 megatons of TNT. That's hundreds of times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The impact zone, known as the Risk Corridor, stretches across vital regions of our planet, including the Eastern Pacific, Northern South America, the Atlantic Ocean, Africa, the Arabian Sea, and parts of South Asia. The discovery of 2024 YR4 triggered the first ever potential asteroid impact notification from the International Asteroid Warning Network, IA1. This global network of astronomers and space agencies is tasked with monitoring potentially hazardous asteroids and coordinating a response. The IA1 alert is a stark reminder that we are not immune to the dangers of space. The threat posed by asteroids like 2024 YR4 is not being ignored. In a watershed moment for planetary defense, NASA's Double Asteroid Redirection Test, DART mission, successfully demonstrated our ability to deflect an asteroid. In 2022, the DART spacecraft slammed into Dimorphos, the small moon of a larger asteroid called Didymos. The impact, while seemingly small, changed Dimorphos's orbital period by a significant margin. This groundbreaking achievement proved that we can alter the trajectory of an asteroid, potentially diverting it from a collision course with Earth. DART is a testament to human ingenuity and our growing ability to protect our planet from cosmic threats. But DART is just the beginning. NASA, along with other space agencies, is developing new and innovative planetary defense technologies. These include follow-up missions to DART, like DART-2, which will further refine our asteroid deflection techniques. Other concepts, like the gravity tractor, which uses a spacecraft's gravity to gently nudge an asteroid off course, are also being explored. Section 5, a global threat needs a global shield, joining forces against asteroids. The threat of asteroid impacts is not a national issue, it's a global one. No single nation can hope to tackle this challenge alone. International collaboration is crucial for developing effective planetary defense strategies and sharing information about potential threats. The 2025 asteroid defense talks marked a significant step forward in this global effort. These talks, led by NASA, brought together scientists, engineers, and policymakers from around the world. The goal to strengthen international cooperation on asteroid detection, tracking, and deflection. Representatives from the European Space Agency, Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, and even China's burgeoning space program participated in the talks. The 2025 talks highlighted the growing recognition that planetary defense is a shared responsibility. Just as nations came together to address the threat of nuclear war during the Cold War, we must now unite to protect our planet from the dangers of space. Section 6, Echoes of Extinction, Climate Anxiety and the Shadow of the Asteroid. The threat of asteroid impacts adds a new layer of complexity to the already pressing issue of climate change. Both are global threats with potentially catastrophic consequences, and both require urgent action. The spectre of a future shaped by both climate change and asteroid impacts has fueled a sense of anxiety and uncertainty, particularly among younger generations. Climate activists and scientists have drawn parallels between the lack of action on climate change and the need for proactive measures to address the asteroid threat. They argue that both crises highlight humanity's vulnerability and the need for long-term thinking and international cooperation. The shadow of the asteroid looms large in the public consciousness, a stark reminder of the fragile nature of our existence. Public opinion polls show growing support for increased funding for asteroid detection and deflection programs. People are beginning to understand that the cost of inaction far outweighs the investment needed to protect our planet. The asteroid threat, once relegated to the realm of science fiction, is now seen as a real and present danger. Section 7. The inevitable impact: can we deflect our fate? The unsettling truth is that an asteroid impact on Earth is not a matter of if, but when. The vastness of space is littered with asteroids of all shapes and sizes, and while most pose no threat to our planet, some are on trajectories that could intersect with Earth's orbit. The question is not whether we can prevent every impact, but whether we can be prepared for the inevitable. The good news is that we are making progress. DART's success has shown that we can deflect asteroids. New telescopes and early warning systems are being developed to give us more time to react to potential threats. International collaboration on planetary defense is strengthening. We are not helpless in the face of this cosmic danger. However, much work remains to be done. We need to continue investing in research and development of new technologies like the gravity tractor and more advanced deflection methods. We need to expand our global network of telescopes and early warning systems to ensure that we can detect even the smallest threats. And we need to continue fostering international cooperation to ensure a coordinated response to any potential impact. Section 8, a new space race: innovation and competition in planetary defense. The growing awareness of the asteroid threat has sparked a new kind of space race, driven not by national pride, but by the need for survival. Countries around the world are investing heavily in space exploration and technology development, with a particular focus on planetary defense. This new space race is characterized by both competition and cooperation. China, for example, has emerged as a major player in the field of planetary defense. In February 2025, China announced the formation of its Planetary Defense Force, tasked with monitoring asteroids and developing deflection strategies. China's ambitious space program has made significant strides in recent years, and its growing interest in planetary defense is a testament to the global nature of the threat. The United States, while still a leader in space exploration, faces increasing competition from China and other nations. This competition, however, is not entirely a bad thing. It can drive innovation and accelerate technological advances that benefit all of humanity. The key is to ensure that this new space race remains focused on the common goal of protecting our planet. Section 9, Looking to the Stars, a future shaped by cosmic awareness. The threat of asteroid impacts serves as a powerful reminder of our place in the cosmos. We are not isolated on this planet, but rather part of a vast and dynamic solar system. The future of humanity depends on our ability to understand and navigate the challenges and opportunities presented by this cosmic reality. The lessons learned from the Chicxulub impact, the discovery of asteroids like 2024 YR4, and the development of planetary defense technologies like DART are shaping a new era of cosmic awareness. We are becoming a spacefaring species, capable of not only exploring the cosmos but also protecting our home planet from its dangers. This new era demands a shift in perspective. We must embrace a long-term view of humanity's future, one that recognizes our interconnectedness with the cosmos and the importance of safeguarding our planet for future generations. The asteroid threat, while daunting, also presents an opportunity to unite humanity around a common goal. By working together, we can ensure that the dinosaurs' fate does not become our own.